lovely ladies, welcome back to my channel. This is All the Ladies, where we do affordable fashion, cruelty-free beauty, and a little bit of product reviewing as well, and maybe a little bit more so on the lead up to Christmas. Talking of Christmas, I haven't jumped on the bandwagon with regards to setting up my tree yet. I do refuse to do that until much later in November, potentially the 1st of December, but it'll be the first video that you see in December. I'm not a Scrooge by any means, but it's a real hassle. This tree is like the Grinch as well, the one that I have in this studio. It's currently in one of the garages, and honestly, I will get to do it, I absolutely promise you. I did put some Christmas lights behind me, and literally about 2 minutes ago, I pulled them over. I think we're a little bit too premature. But that said, ladies, we are approaching Black Friday. And to be honest with you, some companies have started their Black Friday sales. As you saw in last week's haul, a lot of brands do jump on this bandwagon. And absolutely, the fact that it's just before Christmas and you can make huge savings, then why not? Personally, I think Black Friday should be kind of like the first, second week of December, because I am certainly not like a month ahead of myself with regards to presents. I'm very much a kind of last minute buyer, but you may not be, so I'm here to help you. Right, today, ladies, we are in Tu Sainsburys, which is very exciting because we did two Georgia, Asda and Tesco's. It seems quite a long time ago, to be fair. So this one's kind of been pushed a little bit to the side, but oh my gosh, I'm pleased that it has been postponed a little bit because I've got some amazing bits in here, which I bet you haven't seen on the website or on their socials. I would say it's very party-y. There is sequin. There's actually some beautiful greens in here as well. So lots of choices for Christmas parties, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, any kind of celebration or get together that you've got coming up. It's worth looking at the supermarkets. They are just on point. Let's not talk about Georgia Asda, but I would say Florence and Fred and Tu Sainsburys are definitely contenders when looking for affordable party wear, without a doubt. Now, ladies, our integrated collaboration for this week's video is a brand called XTREME Apparel. This couldn't have come at a more poignant moment in our weather system, quite frankly. The clue is kind of in the title, extreme. However, for the UK, we experience wet, cold, miserable weather for the majority of the year. This company is actually based in my home shire of Warwickshire. And I met this lady when I was doing my pop-up shop. We got chatting and a lot of things aligned with their brand and what I like to push on my channel. So this is why we are here today. I'm going to be showing you some of their amazing products, and namely their robes. I'm talking all the bells and whistles that you would want in a piece of outerwear. They are unbelievable quality. Honestly, I can't. I'm actually going to be popping in the split screen here or here. 6 years and I still forget. A little bit of me walking through the woods wearing some, so you should enjoy that. I'm also going to show you some extra bits that they also do and tell you about the bundles that they're offering and the Black Friday sales and my extra discount code. So take note, and if not, all the information will be down in the description box down below. They're really cool looking robes, I can tell you. So not only have they got the design features, they're 100% waterproof, they're Sherpa fleece lined, they've got tapered seams, which means they're waterproof, there's no water getting in there, they're made from recycled materials. It's literally tick if you are looking for a piece of outerwear. Right, so this is one of their robes. That colour, just amazing colour. You can see as well, it is totally fleece lined, and that is throughout the entire jacket. These are the tapered seams, ladies. So when I pull the zip up, they close on themselves. So this creates a complete waterproof experience. Never seen one of these before, but it kind of hides the zip quite nicely up there. It's 100% waterproof as well, ladies. It's honestly, you should feel one of these robes. They're amazing. So this one, ladies, says it's an extra small. I've tried this one on. I've also tried the small on, and I would say I'm probably more a small than an extra small. I do like an oversized vibe. Worth noting as well, they also have those tapered seams on the pocket and a nice fleecy lining as well. So you've also got a little hook on the back there if you want to hang it, which you will do. There's a lot of thought that's gone into the design of these robes. And on trend with the khaki, this is the khaki one, ladies, which I am quite keen on. They kindly said I can keep one. I haven't yet decided which one I'm going to keep. But this colorway with the pink, yes please. And you've got the pink at the cuffs as well. But it, you know, it's fully lined, fleece lined. You are not going to be getting cold in this coat. Woo! what a pop of pink. You kind of think a big kind of dog walking jacket isn't gonna look particularly cool. These are cool. There's definitely a vibe going on with this brand. I'm loving it. Worth noting as well, ladies, they are two-way zips. So I could zip it all the way up to the top. I'm all warm on the upper part of the body. Hang on, where does my body finish? But then I can leave the bottom part open so it's a bit more flappy. Like that feature. Also worth noting as well, you do have adjustable wrists. So if it is very, very windy, you can oh my gosh, that is literally the tiniest wrist. Hello! Again, good product design. Buzzing about this. What do you think? Do you prefer the purple one? Do you prefer the khaki one? I've also got a blue, which is this one, ladies. Now, I really like this colour as well. There are different colour options. You might not want to go for something that looks fashiony. If you want more of the practical outdoors colour, amazing. So again, all the same features, just all the details, all the finishing off is absolutely spot on. Everything seems to have been really thought out for extreme weather, English weather. So yeah, I'm super, super impressed with this brand. And I love the fact that they are based in the UK. I love the fact that the director is an ex-rugby star. So he's designed many hard-wearing, durable pieces of outerwear for lots of different brands, lots of different companies. And I believe he helped in the design of England's rugby team kit. So that's not to be sniffed at. So there we go. That's the third one. So these are all V2 robes. They come in normally at £124.99. BF price is just under £100. And with my extra 10% discount, it comes down to £89.99. So just under £90. It's a really good gift idea for somebody who is an outdoorsy person who feels the cold. And this, ladies, is fully reflective. So in normal daylight, it looks like a grey camouflage pattern. And then as you're seeing now, with the lights on, as if, I don't know, it was a set of headlights, maybe you're road walking, taking the dog for a walk late at night, something like this would be amazing. It is completely reflective, obviously bar the seaming and the logos. Again, practical features, safety features, but also really bloody cool, excuse my French. So in this one, you've got a purple lining. It's pretty snazzy as well. This one, because of the reflective coating, comes in at £134.99. Black Friday sale brings it down to £109.99. And then with my additional discount, it's £98.99. That is the last robe. However, they do bundles. So if you wanted to get some extra bits, because they do other bits as well, beanie hats, jumpers, water bottles, etc. Now, I've got a couple to show you. First extra item I've got are these booties. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you. We've actually already worn them, my husband and I couldn't not try them. They are the coziest sock boots, I think they call them. I wish you could feel. I think these are actually the same as the lining inside of the robes. They are so cozy. These are a great gift idea for boys, girls, whatever. Have them in a khaki as well. That's a classy colour. I love that. They come in at £15.99, ladies. So they come down to £10 for Black Friday, and then obviously with my 10% discount, it comes down to £9. So £9 for a pair of sock booties. Do note though, ladies, these are not to go inside boots. They're not boot socks. They are sock boots. You're not going to be able to get these inside wellies, is what I'm saying. What a great gift idea. Then they also do water bottles. This, I think, is brand new, and I don't think it's on the website just yet. This is supposed to be an all singing, all dancing bottle. Ah, look at the little orange pad on the bottom. So this, I believe, is a silicone ring, and it's supposed to just grip whatever it's put onto, which is obviously, again, another great design feature. Keeps things hot and cold. A lot of them you can only lift up to there, and then your nose gets in the way. So that goes completely flat, so you're able to drink it. So really, really good gift idea. I don't believe these are on the website. Well, not now, but they will be for Black Friday, and they come in the white and the black contrast as well. And then last but not least, they've got their fleece lined, yes, beanie hats as well. This is actually in a navy blue, so very, very dark navy blue. The difference between the extreme beanie hats and normal beanie hats is that you don't get this fleece lining inside, so it's just an extra bit of warmth. It's gonna keep your head really, really warm. Again, a really, really good gift idea. These come in at £15. I'm assuming it'll come down to about £9 in the Black Friday sales and with my discount. However, they do bundles, ladies. You can get a robe and some sock boots, £92, a robe and a beanie hat, £94. A robe, a hat and sock bundle comes to £107, and so on and so forth. But listen, the quality of these robes is second to none. Definitely happy to be promoting a brand like this. Also worth noting, ladies, is they come in their own colour-coded bags. Whether you use them afterwards to put your robes in or not, they double up as a really, really good sports bag for the kids. This one, which is the reflective one, is reflective, and it has the purple of the purple fleece lining. You've got the blue one there, and then you've got the khaki with the pink. I think I might have just swayed myself on that one. But let me know which colour you think I should go for. Right, ladies, let's crack on with this week's Tu clothing haul. There is so much in here, so go get yourself a drink, get yourself some snacks, and let's get ready for Christmas. Right, ladies, we're going to start with shoes. Well, they're not shoes, they're boots, and can I tell you, they are absolutely incredible. What's happened to my earring? What's happened to my earring? What's it doing? Okay, panic over, stop being silly. I love these and I'm going to keep them. So already, first item is not going back to the shop. Tell me that they are not the most amazing ankle boots for this season. These are amazing, ladies. So faux leather, yes, they're in a gold, but they are, I'm going to say muted. They are textured and almost mattified. So I just really, really like these. These actually remind me of a pair of silver ones from Peacocks, which are these. Do you remember these? So these are not going to go out of fashion. In fact, I could probably style up a lot of the party wear you're going to see over the next month with these as well. So I must remember I've still got these, but they're a very similar boot, similar height heels, taller on the leg these, but these would be great even under some like skinny black jeans. £28 for those. They are brand new in, ladies. If you like them, I would go, go, go. I completely forgot, ladies, that we had a bag as well. What in the shininess is this? What a bag. If you are planning a black outfit or a silver outfit, this is the bag for you. I mean, look at that shimmer. That is absolutely stunning. It's got a silver zip. I think they call these like a half moon bag. They are really comfortable to wear because they fit beautifully scooped underneath the arm as well. And it's soft, you know. I think it's it's on a black velvet. So there we go, that's it close up. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm definitely going to be styling up some of these outfits with that bag. £15, ladies, as it is. I mean, there might be a sale soon. Absolutely beautiful. This is an incredible skirt. It's either your thing or it isn't, but I'm going to style this so it hopefully appeals to the majority of you. I love the vibe. It's really cool. I'm going to try it with potentially a blouse, a jumper, a bodysuit. I'll try and style it in as many ways as I can, but that could be a real winner. Now, just so you know, I did order most things in a 10. I think I'm pretty much a standard 10 now. This comes in at £26, ladies, and it does look expensive, does it not? I think it definitely needs mattifying, potentially suede boots and a knitted jumper, something like that. So that I really love. It's a really good starting piece. Now, I picked up two tops which I could potentially style with this. One of them being black. This has got a beautiful sparkle to it. Let me come in. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautifully made as well. It's just like a knitted, sleeveless jumper, I suppose you could call it. Really pretty. So if you're not into the kind of full sequins and glitter ball effect, something quite subtle like this, maybe even with black jeans, maybe with a little skirt and tights. But I am going to style it with this skirt and see how that looks. I think that would actually look really, really nice, ladies. Does come in another colour, which I'm going to show you. £20. I don't know if Sainsbury's are going to be doing any sales soon. It feels like there's one approaching. I'll actually look online and I'll let you know on the screen, but normally they do a 20 or 25% off sale as well. £20 for that in the black and silver. And then I picked up the chocolate brown one with the bronze sparkle. Can't tell you how beautiful this is. Brown is the new black, really, isn't it, for this year? And I am really, really enjoying it. It actually is a very complementary colour to most skin tones. In fact, I would say all skin tones. Obviously, you've got to add your blusher, but it is a much more flattering complementary colour. I ordered some trousers in a bronze and I had an email yesterday to say we've had to cancel something in your order, and I was just like, please let it be something I haven't got an outfit ready in my head for, and it was. I will still link them down below because I think as an outfit, and as you can see on the split screen, they would work beautifully together. Nice and subtle, but yeah, still very festive. So £20 for both of those. sticking on the faux leather or the UPVC windows. What do you think to this? What do we think to this? I can tell you what I think to it. I, Lemon, love this. I saw one of these, I think, in Topshop on the ASOS website. It was real leather, so it was like £120 or something. But my gosh, ladies, this does look like it's leather, but it actually has a really, really soft lining as well. It's quite a boxy shape, so I don't know if I'm going to be styling this quite boxy or whether I'm going to potentially try and tuck it in, but it does have this gorgeous leather mimicking seaming, and even on the back as well. It's beautifully finished off. How much is this? £22.50. So certainly it's about £100 less than the one I saw on ASOS. Oh, what? Does that say matching item available? It says matching item available. What on earth was that? Sorry, I've got distracted. They've just brought out some burgundy patent heeled knee-high boots. Are you serious? I'm going to put it on the screen for you now. They must be brand new in, because if I'd seen those, I would have bought those to show you, ladies. They're coming at £38. Ah, okay, it's trousers. That doesn't affect me too much because I do have plenty of faux leather black trousers. This is going to be fab, I think, teamed with maybe some jeans. I don't know, I'll do something with this, but £22.50, really, really good price for that. Now this, ladies, may or may not be your thing. Actually, no, I'll rephrase that. This is something that you may not go for, but actually try it. It's beautiful. So this comes in at £18, ladies. I'm wearing it in the UK 10. It has an elasticated waist, and I think it could either be a midi or a mid-axi, depending on your height. It's a really thick, good quality satin material. It's got a bit of a sheen as well. Can you see that? I did actually pick up something fairly simple to go with this. They've got these tops in lots of different colours. This material's got a name, but anyway, it's that really smoothing effect, and very thick and very, very stretchy, and they have this in multiple colours, but actually had one to match this skirt. Well, I think so anyway. So that I thought would be a lovely outfit, worth giving it a go. So these tops come in at £12.50, and then this skirt comes in at £18, but again, a lovely outfit. Right, I'm going in outfits in this haul, just in case you haven't noticed, because I have to think about the outfits before obviously I put in an order, otherwise I'll be doing a million different looks. Right, this one is a little bit of burgundy. Is it burgundy? You tell me. Burgundy comes in many shades. I would say this is more grape, so let's go for grape. This, ladies, and if I come in, you'll see, is a woolen skirt. Matching lining inside. You know those burgundy boots that I've just showed you on the screen? What an outfit. That comes in at £18, ladies. It's got a concealed zip at the back, colour-coded concealed zip. It's a really, really nice piece, this, and it's quite a nice length. Not too short, but not that mid-length. So I think that could look really lovely with this. Now this is really nice. It's got fluted sleeves as well. So I got this in a 10 as well, I think. I did. Really gorgeous this, but obviously it's sheer. What am I going to wear underneath it? Probably a nude cami or a nude bodysuit, just so it doesn't kind of detract from the colourway. This is also a matching item, ladies, so it does come with a matching blazer. So if you wanted the whole vibe, then absolutely go for that. Really good quality, that. Really thick, really stretchy. So another little outfit option. £15 for the top, it's not bad, and £18 for the skirt. Really, really cute. We've got a jumper. Oh, I thought this was, okay. It's sparkly, but I thought it was a silver sparkle. It's actually not. It's kind of in between a silver and a gold, so I suppose depending on what your metallic is, whether you're wearing earrings or maybe gold or silver boots, it'd probably work with both. This detailing on the back, how beautiful is that? So a lovely little black satin bow. I'd probably steam that just so it would sit back quite nicely. And then you've got this kind of keyhole here, which just shows a little bit of your back. £26 for that, ladies. It's not cropped, which means you can by all means wear it over some black faux leather leggings if that's the vibe you want to go for, and some little black ankle boots. You could definitely as well potentially wear it with this skirt, maybe just tucked in a little bit at the front. Yeah, really lovely. £26 for that, ladies. Right, again, another amazing outfit. This is going to be really hard for me to send this stuff back. Right, so this is a green outfit. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to start off with the jumper, or rather cardi, but you know, as you know, I don't mind a cardi that you wear as a jumper. This is an amazing colour. This comes in at £25. I'm wearing it in a UK 10. Really big sleeves, nice wide sleeves, and actually there isn't a seam either, so it's going to be that casual drop shoulder sleeve. Look at the detailing in the buttons. So they are poppers, which you undo like so, but like I said, I wouldn't wear this undone. They're little green beaded bows. They are so, so pretty, so I had to pick that up. I mean, obviously you can wear this this with some jeans, with some faux leather trousers, however you want to style it out. But I picked up this skirt to go with it, and I'm just going to be honest with you, this is staying in my wardrobe. This is a real ode to faux leather and in this gorgeous green. I've got it in the UK 10, so I'm really hoping that that is the size that's going to fit me. £18. You see, if you saw that in Mango or Zara, it would be 35 plus. Really, really impressed. I know they're different greens, but I think that's going to work, really work. That is a really lovely outfit. Right, I was going to save this to the very end, but I am going to introduce a bit of sequin now because there is more to come, and I don't want to bombard you right at the end. There is sequin in this haul, and this is it. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? So ladies, this is a green liquid sequin midi skirt. Now, what they mean by liquid is that all the sequins are going in exactly the same direction, and it makes it look like it's like an oil slick, basically. Really beautiful effect. You can see that, but in this green, the lining is green as well, ladies. Now I'm going to come in just so you can see the sequins are actually sheer, so they're not a solid green color, they're actually a tinted clear sequin. So I thought that was amazing. Now I did think that potentially with that I could wear the jumper that you've just seen as well, just to change it up a bit, change the vibe, difference in textures, etc. Could that work? I don't know, but we'll give it a go. But also I've got this one as well, which might work quite nicely tucked in. It does come with a matching top if you want to make it into a co-ord, which, you know, absolutely. It is sleeveless though, ladies, so it's totally up to you. The top comes in at £20 and this skirt is £28. Gosh, that's not a bad price, is it? That is an incredible piece. Everyone's donning the cream sequin, the black sequin, bit of green, really, really different. I just realised I did pick up a top to go with that sequin skirt, and it wasn't the sequin top. It's this one, and I way prefer this. I think sometimes you can have too much of a good thing. This texture is unreal. So it's like a velvet, ladies, but can you see the light reflection? Well, they've actually called it plissé. I don't know, but maybe it is because of the vertical lines. It's so, so pretty. Just so you know, it goes from size 6 to 26, so lots of size, and they're all available as well. £12.50, ladies. Does that or does that not look really expensive? Very classy and so versatile. You could wear this tucked into jeans, faux leather trousers, faux leather skirt, but I am going to try it with that sequin skirt. I'm absolutely in love with that, and I think that's going to be a keeper again. Right, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, gosh, gosh. Now, they have a couple of very similar tops like this on the website, so I really had a good circle through. This one was the most appealing to me. It is so, so pretty. It looks really expensive. Let me show you the collar. Absolutely adorned in crystals, and it doesn't stop at the front. It goes all the way around. So it's almost your jewelry is inbuilt into the top if you are wearing silver jewelry, of course. It's a lazy piece, isn't it? It's definitely a lazy piece. So this actually comes in at £22.50. Again, if you were to see it in a maybe higher end store on the high street, you'd probably see it at £45. Beautifully soft as well. It does contain wool. The sleeves are slightly poofed, so we'll see how that sits on the arm. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And I thought we could wear it with this skirt as well as a bit of a vibe. Nice silver handbag, you know, zhuzh it up. Could even wear those silver boots. So that could be a lovely outfit. £22.50 for that, and I am wearing that one, ladies, in the UK 10. Well, this is a classic, a real classic actually. This is a beautiful mid-axi length dress, an absolute classic. This is your LBD. It also has this stunning sparkle to it. So I would say it's definitely a silver thread, a silver sparkle. You've got the slash neck. My gosh, we've not seen a slash neck, I don't think ever. That's quite a 90s style. But you've got the long sleeves. It's stretchy. I don't think it's lined, but the material has its own lining, I suppose. Now the model, you know, she's just kept it all black. A nice black faux leather bag, black suede heels. You can do quite a lot when you've got an LBD. So it's kind of up to your imagination really, and just trying out different things. Also, that's why LBDs will never go out of fashion, because you can wear them time and time again, but they can look completely different depending on what you put with it. Yeah, I mean, £22.50 for an LBD, especially a mid-axi length, is an incredible price. Gorgeous. So £22.50, ladies, and I am wearing that in a UK 10. And ladies, I have saved the most magnificent piece till the end. Oh my gosh. Firstly, I've just seen the price tag. It's just ridiculous. The amount of money that you could spend on this, even on ASOS, you know, 60, 70, 80, 90 plus. This comes in at £35. So it's the same green sequin as the midi skirt that we saw earlier, but it's in the dress. So I've done a few different pieces, the blazer, the skirt, the top, and now the dress. Now, I did get it in the 10. Again, I'm hoping that the 10 is good. I think for this, I'd quite like it a little bit more snuggly because you've got the sequins. It's a bit of a deflection from any lumps and bumps. So actually, I would like it probably tighter than looser. The sequins, worth noting, are bigger sequins than the skirt, just so you're aware. These are much bigger, but it still gives that amazing liquid sequin look. It's so, so pretty, this, ladies. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to style this with, but I'm going to give it a good go. I am blown away by the price. I mean, it's a piece that you just do not expect to see in your supermarket, and not only that, it's £35, which is amazing. This would be absolutely amazing for a Christmas party or New Year's Eve party. I'm absolutely buzzing about that. So I'm wearing that in a UK 10 ladies. It comes in at £35. That is an absolute steal. So there we go. What did I tell you, ladies, at the beginning? There is some good stuff in this haul, and it's all got a little bit of an edge to it as well, which is really good to see. Supermarkets are taking a bit of a risk. They're following the trends and they're noting what's popular on the high street. And my gosh, they're really, really delivering. So I think it's safe to say, if you remember, about a month ago, we did Georgia Asda. That was awful, that haul. And I chose the best of what they've got in there. F&F, of course, we always love a bit of F&F. And again, you know, they absolutely smashed it out the park. But I've also got to say that Tu Clothing as well have done an absolute number on this season. Ladies, if you have enjoyed my haul, please do give me a thumbs up. It really, really does help my analytics. I will link everything down below for you, ladies. They won't be affiliate links because I can't be affiliated with them, but I will give you all the direct links just so it's easier for you to get there. And of course, don't forget the robes that I showed you earlier from XTREME Apparel. I will note everything down below for you. Take advantage of the Black Friday sales because they will be here and then they will be gone, and then before you know it, you're paying full price for Christmas presents in December. So if you can do it, absolutely, I would. Right, ladies, I'm going to stop waffling now and clear up the mess that I've created in here. Ladies, have a lovely, lovely weekend. Stay warm, get yourself a robe, and I will see you on the flip side. Take care. Bye.